guys, to Trails Through Daybreak 2, our last episode. Finishing another sweep of the villa, we headed out to use the keycard obtained from Kasim to enter the third checkpoint. With everyone instantly feeling weird in the spooky environment, we decided to leave through the back door and seek assistance in spiritual realms from the Growlsritter. This of course resulted in a battle with our enemies realizing something was wrong, purifying and blessing us to hold the effects of the cursed virus we had contracted as we now return to the checkpoint.
Okay, we are back. There is no blue markers anywhere that I could see. We have survived being cursed and infected thus far. I don't know why I'd go through the building if I can go back through here.
Can't imagine what would have happened if we hadn't gotten treated beforehand.
Yes.
Damn, I don't even want to imagine it. This building, no, maybe this whole island. Could it be connected with...
Quatre? What's this room? I got the feeling someone's on the other side of these doors.
Van! Agnes!
Oh my.
Ooh, bad move, pal.
Renne! I was wondering why we hadn't bumped into you yet. Didn't realize you were hanging around with your society friends.
Get out of here! This room is...
I guess that little purification spell did the trick.
Seems that way. We'll need to remember to thank them properly later.
Oh, thank goodness. This room is what? Explain, Renne. Oh, looks like they found a way around that cursed virus. How did you?
Well, obviously, otherwise they'd be sprawled out on the floor coughing up blood.
How in the hell did you guys survive it? No way, I get it now.
They likely entered via spatial translocation. She must have used her Duskglaive, I believe it was called. Good memory. Yes, we all took a little shortcut. We thought about taking a little peek around this place last time, but that virus was much too strong, even for me. Searching for that keycard would have been more trouble than it was worth, so we took the easy way in.
Must be nice being able to cheat your way into any place you want. Well, that covers the how, but now I want to know why.
Yeah, what made you come here in the first place? She made it sound like you'd been here before. Oh yeah, she said last time. And how'd you know about the trap? Did the Oathbreaker warn you about it?
Hell no, we ain't the type to give people a heads up. We already knew about it, but for some reason it's way more potent than it used to be. It's been, what, 11 years? No, probably 12 now. We were part of the big plan here.
Plan? What plan? From 12 years ago?
Ah, that really takes me back.
No one invited you to the party.
Yeah, seriously, can you, not just casually show up out of nowhere?
I just thought I'd check up on your progress. Looks like you all hit the final checkpoint. Oh, and if you're wondering why I haven't keeled over from the virus, I built up an immunity to it.
Harwood. Finally coming out of the woodwork, huh? Took you long enough, you shit-stirring coward.
I see you're in a fine mood as always. You just betrayed the society and there isn't the slightest hint of fear on your face.
That's because my leave from Ouroboros was only temporary. Besides, it's not the first time someone at my station betrayed the society. Although I suppose my grand exit packed a bit more of a punch than the Azure Abyss. That's underselling it. You raised one hell of a shitstorm here. You think you could just crawl on back to the other side without seeing any consequences? Well, I got bad news for you, pal.
Things are not looking good for you, my dear. The professor does not take kindly to his toys being taken away from him. You ought to tell us where it is and what you plan to do with it.
Why doesn't anyone trust me?
Ask the Oathbreaker. Anyway, can you guys take your drama literally anywhere else?
No can do. Like I said, I made a checkup on your progress, and I won't leave until I've sated my curiosity. By the way, I really must thank you, Retsy. You too, Walter. You brought Renne here, just like I thought you would. Huh? The hell's that supposed to mean? So me working with Lucrezia and Walter was exactly what you wanted. You're slipping, though perhaps you might have caught on a little sooner if you were feeling more like yourself. It must be taking everything you have just to keep it together. After all, this island is where you...
Not another word. I won't let you hurt Renne. I won't let anyone hurt her ever again. If you even try to reopen those wounds, I will cut you down.
Renne? No! Aggie! That's not our Renne!
What are those machines? I've seen that plant somewhere before.
Ugh, not again.
Well, we did notice that something was off with her this morning. That is why we accompanied her in the first place. Ah, this must be another part of your plan. Oh, you really are a detestable man.
Fair warning, Arkride. If you go up against us, you're gonna be pushing up daisies by sunrise. But I'm guessing you don't have much choice. Seems like Harwood's got you by the balls.
A prize for the man in the shades. Well then, Spriggan. Care to help a friend in need? This old man needs a hand. But if you refuse to give it, well, you know what will happen.
You ain't giving us much choice here, you ass. Just so we're clear, we're not helping you. We're only using you so we can take those two monsters down and get Renne back to normal.
Whatever you say.
Stay back! I'll protect her at any cost!
Renne!
She must have been...
At any rate, we must find a way to neutralize her. Come on, Aggie! We can do this!
Don't worry. We'll bring her back to her senses.
Right. We're going to help you, Renne! Beginning suppression.
I'll protect Renne, no matter what!
Now why would you join with him? You've piqued my curiosity.
Fair warning. You're all about to experience hell on Earth.
This remix of old theme is great.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
He's here. Yikes.
Hell's the
We're
matter,
completely brought in to help him. Cross Renne. Yikes.
I suggest we strike now!
Oh man. I'm loving Lucrezia right now though.
Throw whatever you like at me.
Like, really liking Walter too, but to be honest, I've grown to like Walter quite a bit throughout the thing, but Lucrezia is literally like, you messed with Renne and she instantly drew sword to get him. As far as I'm concerned. Of course, the intention wasn't for us to defend him. She, as soon as that happened, she really meant the detestable. She really meant it. And we got the pleroma grass too? What is it?
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Big fast! Take this!
Time to
If
roll
you
up my
please.
sleeve. I won't bite.
But I can't say the same for them. Don't stop
Void
now.
Snape comes out of snakes. Okay.
For a shard boost.
Can I like Cobalt Cordon you without
Trying to make
touching
it fun
this
for
idiot?
me.
You get me? Excellent. Just want to protect
Cobalt
her.
curtain!
What's he done to them?
Activate! Gulveg! Here!
Go.
I won't lose!
What has he actually done to them? Now, are you going to start casting arts, Renne?
Going all in.
Ah!
Activate and drop.
Like hell you're
Wow,
running.
we've got some kind of super, like, disease on them or something. Does quite a bit of damage. What the hell?
You know what to do, Anya! Activating skill.
Get back! Stay away from her!
Get cocky, you little shits.
Oh, they're going in. Very early.
A chance!
We haven't triggered... Oh, it's because Walter's been taken to half already because of what Harwood did.
Now, try and make it fun for me,
Yikes.
Activating drive.
I'm glad I death blowed.
Now it's my turn.
Oh my god, I'm glad I put death blow protection on.
Activating drive.
Huh?
Ha! Let's go down. Activating skill.
Man's been bewitched.
But I can't say the same for them.
Can't beat me.
Glad you can't move because I need to refreshing veil these guys. Oh shoot.
Here goes. Grant them life. Innocent heal. Thank you. Ha! Reset.
Man, you were not supposed to be over here.
Activating skill.
Let's get started.
Here.
Lay down and die! And... Renne!
Nice hit.
No, I won't hold back.
2 death blows.
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
2 death blows.
Throw whatever you like at me.
Alright, we have we have an option. Well, the easiest one to bring people up at this point is the Zaram Powder. Zaram Powder Big Heal. Is how I'm looking at it.
Throw whatever you like at me.
Hell's the matter, huh?
You saved me.
Take this!
Oh shoot.
Vulgar Claw!
A chance. I've got this. Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
Thank you. Gauge limit increased.
But I can't say the same for them.
We need to take out Cross
Bring it
Ren.
on!
Like, very imminently.
I won't let you hurt Ren!
Get on your own.
Not getting away! Blast off!
Of course we missed you.
Your turn, Judith!
You didn't have 2 boosts. You were on a thingy, so to be honest, we need to take from you, but we've actually lost the thing. So Lucrezia, it's got a critical, but it isn't ready to go artsy yet.
Keep it up. It's working.
I still think refreshing veil is actually a really good idea here.
Activating drop.
Eat this! Have some more!
Okay, Ren is
You'll be
healing.
sorry.
I can't stop it.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Activating drop.
You're too kind.
It's a big heal too.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
An opportunity
Activating skill.
presented itself. Take your seats, because it's showtime. You've been cordially invited to see Umbra Noden. Now relax and enjoy the show.
You're getting quite into this, darling.
Boost gauge limit raised.
Thanks, pal.
Here goes.
Okay then.
Boost level maximum strength.
Now, try and make it fun for me.
Feel like I need to make sure Red is out.
Activating skill.
Sorry, Ren. Failed you.
Won't you play with these little ones? Simply beautiful, aren't they?
Did anyone get bewitched there? Oh my god, Walter went down from the poison. Yikes, you're so scary.
Going all in!
Keep it up, it's working.
I don't like you.
Huh?
Do forgive me for what I'm about to do.
Poor
I
popping
hope
off.
you're comfortable. Now then, have fun in the next life.
You'll be sorry.
Throw it at the moonlight.
Keep up the pressure.
You're gonna be on the end of that, the receiving end of that poison eventually. Yeah, I know. That's why it's so scary. I'm just like seeing this take place. And I'm just like, oh, this sucks. I am not happy at all with what this means.
Give them your all.
Feel my power! I'll cut you down to size! Azure Sunray!
Speed limiter unlocked.
You're such a nasty piece of work.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to help him. I have to though, or you die that way too.
No! It can't end like this! Did I fail her again?
It's okay, Cross.
Ren?
Ren? Ren? Is that you?
Oh, so that's what's going on. Quatre! Reset! Get to that terminal now!
Right. Leave it to us.
Ooh, I bet I can help too.
No! Stop! If you shut that down, then I can't.
It's okay, really. You don't have to protect me anymore. You've done more than enough, so rest easy. Even if you don't say anything, I can always feel your presence. In my heart. You're the one who sealed away my memories of this place, right? No wonder I couldn't remember it clearly.
I said something so cruel to you just before I faded away. I told you, this is all your fault. Why didn't you just kill me? But it was the grown-ups. They're the ones who did all those horrible things. It's their fault you suffered more than anyone. That you ended up all alone. And then
It's okay. You didn't hurt me. I've always been grateful to you. It was because of you, because of all of you, that I was able to stay me. And then I met Joshua, Louve, Pottermotter, Estelle, Tita, Van, and Agnes. I've made so many precious friends, and every single one of them have helped me become who I am now.
Ren, I had no idea. So you're happy now?
I am so very happy.
The terminal's down!
That ought to do the trick.
I'm so glad. I guess I don't need to worry about you anymore. Our Ren. Please be happy. Forever and ever.
Thank you, Cross. Renne! I'm okay. Just a little tired, that's all.
Guess she's back.
Does that mean your plan is now at its end? Or are you only just getting started?
You see right through me as always, Retzi. I guess all that time we spent together wasn't for nothing. This marks the end of our island tour, Arkride. You and your team did a fine job. Splendid, even.
Just tell me one thing. That cursed virus was your handiwork, wasn't it?
What? Is that true?
Has to be. He did say he built up an immunity after all.
Believe you me, I wish I could take full credit for the creation of that marvelous monstrosity. The lingering hatred of those children spiraled and formed the curse all on its own. Well, for the most part, anyway. I did convert it into code, and then I mixed it with the killer virus I'd been cultivating. Thanks to a bit of synchronicity, I now have a bioweapon to play with. I'm sure I'll put it to good use.
Chemical weapons weren't enough for you?
You're a monster!
But, hey! Don't run away, you damn coward!
We're not gonna let you do your disappearing act this time.
Au contraire. That's exactly what you're going to do. The poison gas won't be removed before this evening. Until then, I'll keep you dancing in the palm of my hand.
He's got us right where he wants us.
We'll get him sooner or later. There's only so many holes that traitorous rat can hide in. For now, I think you guys can afford to sit tight for once.
Walter, Retzi, thank you for accompanying me.
Think nothing of it, darling. This was a delightful little stroll. But now we need to resume our pursuits. Take good care of her, you all.
Are you sure you're all right?
I'm fine. I promise. Sorry that I worried you so much. I never wanted you to see those shameful parts of myself, yet I've subjected you to them twice now.
You have nothing to be embarrassed about. Our scars and wounds are part of what make us who we are. It's clear as day that little boy thought the world of you. You could have ran from that part of yourself, but you didn't. So please, please don't ever call yourself shameful ever again.
Yes. I understand. Thanks for setting me straight.
While we were operating the terminal, we were able to completely dispose of the virus. We can now come and go from this place as we please. Music to my ears. This place grosses me the hell out, so let's bounce. No, not yet. We need to investigate this place further. If we give this place a good hard look, we may come across a clue as to what Harwood is really after. You think so? Sure you want to do this, after all you've just been through? Details of your past will almost certainly come up. And we wouldn't want to dredge up old memories. You say that as if they hadn't already resurfaced. Trust me, I'm past all that. Actually, that may not be entirely true. I think deep down it still terrifies me. But I'll just have to muster up the courage to brave those fears. Not just for me, but for all my friends and family abroad, and for Cross and the others. Miss Bright, you're one tough cookie. Alright, but if it gets to be too much, let us know. Very well. Yikes. Man, do we hate that guy.
We must hurry.
Okay, good. There's definitely nowhere else I can go to. Look at this place. The roof, everything. Don't mess with Renne too. Vance Group said about inspecting the terminals with Renne. Despite having some inkling as to what they might find, the truth still shook them to their core. Just like we thought. The DG cult. A cult of religious fanatics engaged in devil worship that committed numerous atrocities across the continent. This place was but one of many of their research facilities. Before their destruction 12 years ago, more than 70% of this island housed their massive lodges. I was held in one of them. Its name was Paradise. Oh, Renne. I'm so sorry. That name exists in Marduk's database. It was said to be the most ruthless of the cult's lodges. Children from all over Zemuria were kidnapped and brought there as test subjects, when they fell prey to all manner of abuse. The location data for these lodges were omitted, however, so the fact that they were once here was unbeknownst to me. Guess that explains why so much of this island was off limits. The abandoned village and the mines must have been theirs too. Anyway, I'm sorry. Those sick bastards. I'd heard rumors, but I didn't know all the details. Guessing that's how your other personality came about? Yes, Cross was one of several children who endured the same kind of abuse I did. And all of those other children didn't make it. That's why I absorbed their personalities into me. So that I could protect what was left of myself. Cross was my final stronghold, the knight who would always protect me no matter what. You absorbed their personalities? I didn't know that was possible. It was a side effect of a special drug made with that herb over there. It's called pleroma grass. Eventually, all of this culminated in the experiments conducted in Crossbell. Although the ones they carried out here weren't exactly in line with the cult's normal doctrine. They must have got the idea of transplanting personalities from what happened with Renne. Pleroma grass causes reactions in the human psyche. Were they trying to artificially induce multiple personalities? Seriously, what the hell? The evidence of the cult's insanity continues to mount. Yeah, but the deranged shit this lodge pool was off the charts even compared to the others. It's like they were trying to play God. Or, well, I guess play devil might be more accurate in their case. That's the only conclusion that makes sense when I think back on everything they've done. Man. When we arrived here, the pleroma grass began resonating with Cross, who I had buried deep within my psyche, and then I relapsed. Who would have thought that after all this time we'd find out the cult was using this kind of technology? There is likely much we've yet to uncover about them. During the purge operations, their subjugation was given priority over search and seizure. Goes to show how big of a threat they were. Unfortunately, that opened the door for Armata and the Gardens to pick up where they left off. Okay, so we found all these files, but what did Harwood expect us to do with all of this? The only thing we've learned is that the cult was on this island. There's no way he didn't already know that. Well, we've learned that whatever he's planning involves me somehow. Yeah, but that doesn't explain why he needs the rest of us here.
Hey, what's wrong?
Are you okay? You're burning up.
I'm fine. Really, this is... nothing.
Bull, we're taking you back to the villa right now.
We should call Esmeralda too.
Van's group went back to the villa and carried Quatre up to one of the rooms. Before long, night began to fall and the other guests gradually returned to the villa as well. This put Van and his assistants on guard, but no one seemed interested in pursuing them any longer. They surmised that the guild had spread word about the poison gas emitters. They negotiated with various groups to designate responsibility for finding the devices, and just before sundown, all of them had been removed. With the misunderstanding surrounding Van and Harwood cleared up, the other groups concentrated their efforts on tracking down the Oathbreaker. Now the threat of assault from all sides had subsided, Van's group could enjoy a nice quiet dinner in peace. After that, they decided to discuss their next move in light of Quatre's sudden illness. Back in Elena's Jin's depth I go. We really owe them. I'm amazed they were able to successfully negotiate with all those different groups. Never underestimate the miracle-weaving abilities of high-ranking bracers. I think you can all finally take it easy now. I suppose so, although I'm still concerned about Mr. Silesian. Under normal circumstances, I would diagnose it as fatigue brought on by extreme duress. Yeah, I don't buy that for a second. Me neither. He hasn't been himself ever since we came to the island. Right, he was spacing out left and right. I'll admit, I didn't really think much of it at first, but we were all thrown off balance by that stupid tour. I've got a question for you, Van. Oh, and you too, Super Schoolgirl. Hate to be blunt, since I get this is a delicate subject, but I gotta know. Is he just like you guys? Huh? Wait, are you suggesting... Is this about what Quatre said back in the Genesis Tower?
You... went through all that too, Van?
Sorry for not coming clean about this sooner, Quatre. You ain't like me, though. You picked yourself back up and started a new life. You've even got a family, and a nice one at that.
I wouldn't say he's just like us. We all went through different things. Not that I've ever checked with him about it, of course. It's just my gut feeling. He never brought it up again after that one time.
Believe it or not, there was a Quatre alongside Cross and I in that lodge. But they're definitely not the same person. Of that much I'm certain. I'm sorry we keep bringing this stuff up. No need to apologize. I don't mind answering questions about this when the situation calls for it.
One thing I do know is he's got to have some connection to this island. We can ask him more about it when he wakes up.
Van! Everyone!
Nothing detected within this vicinity. He does not appear to be here either.
Oh
no! Sarket, why are you so out of breath? Something wrong?
It's Quatre! He's gone missing!
I went to get him a change of towels and some water, and when I got back, he was gone. But how? We were all downstairs, and it's not like he could have jumped all the way down from the 3rd floor. You don't think he was kidnapped, do you? I don't think so. Quatre woke up and then immediately turned Theo and Zeros off. He's also turned off his interlink, so Theo was unable to track his location. He turned you off? Why would he do that? Maybe he didn't want to be followed for some reason? It might be related to what we were discussing a moment ago. Yeah, I bet you're right. We better hurry and find him before he does something he might regret. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to tag along as well. I'm already involved at this point, and I'm not about to turn away. Not now. Since this is almost certainly Harwood's doing, I'd like to have a hand in stopping it. Thank you, Ren. I'll feel better having you with us. Theo and Zeros will accompany you as well. Yeah, we can use every hand and paw we can get. Alright, let's go get our kiddo back. Might take us a while to track him down, though. Yeah, there's a lot of ground to cover outside, but he can't have gone too far. For now, let's search the resort and the area around it. I'll ask the staff and the other guests if they've seen him. Please do whatever you can to find him.
Someone's calling to me. I can hear them. I have to go to them. That's my...
Why, hello there, my friend. I've been waiting for you.
You're...
You're finally awake. Very good. The truth should now be staring you in the face. You understand that you're not exactly a normal kid, yes? We are now entering the climax of my grand theatrical crime, of which you will be taking center stage. The spotlight is all yours, so dazzle us with a performance for the ages.